Lesson 2.2, The Boy Who Broke the Bank. Remaining part of the lesson on page number 51. I read it at first. Old Ganpat the beggar had crooked leg. He had been scouting on the pavement for years, calling for alms. In the evening, someone would come with a barrow and take him away. He had never been known to walk, but now, on learning that the bank was about to collapse, Ganpat astonished everyone, leaping to his feet and actually running at top speed in the direction of the bank. It soon became known that he had 1,000 rupees in savings. Men stood in groups at street corner discussing the situation. Pimple seldom had a crisis, seldom or never bad floods, earthquakes or drought, and the imminent crash of the Pimple bank set everyone talking and speculating and rushing about in a frenzy. Some boasted of their far-sightedness, congratulating themselves on having already taken out their money, or on never having put any in. Others speculated on the reasons for the crash, putting it all to excesses indulged in by said Govind Ram. The Seth had fled the state, said one. He had fled the country, said another. He was hiding in Pimpalnagar, said third. And he had hanged himself from the tamarind tree, said a fourth. And had been found that morning by the sweeper boy. By noon, the small bank had gone through all its ready cash, and the harassed manager was in a dilemma. Emergency funds could only be obtained from another bank for some 30 miles distance, and he wasn't sure he could persuade the crowd to wait until then, and there was no way of contacting Sid Govindram on his houseboat in Kashmir. This is the passage. Now listen carefully. Old Ganpat the beggar, he can't walk, but in this way he stay on the pavement for years and calling for alms. At that evening, someone would come with an barrow and take him away to his house. But he can't, or he had never been known how to walk. So, on learning that the bank was about to collapse, Ganpat astonished everyone, because leaping to his feet and actually running at the top speed in the direction of the bank. So after that, it soon became known that he had 1,000 rupees in saving account in the bank. Then some of the men's groups at street corner, and they discuss about the situation about the bank, what happened in the Pimpalnagar area. And so they discussed, and some people or some men withdraw money from the bank, and some congratulating themselves on having already taken out their money and never having put any in, some say. Others speculated on the reasons for the crash, putting it all down to excess took part in something by Seth Govind Ram. So they say about the Seth Govind Ram. Some say he had fled the state. Some say he had fled the country. Another say he was hiding in the Pimpalnagar. Next say he had hanged himself from the temporary tree, and in this way one say he had been found that morning by the sweeper boy. So they discuss on Seth Govind Ram in this way. After by the noon on that day, the small bank had gone through all its ready cash, and all the manager was harassed in a difficult situation, a situation which makes problem. So he said emergency funds could only be obtained from another bank away from 30 miles.